Y'all, we're reading through the boyfriend applications. That's what we're doing today. Evil Joker 695. Did you submit a boyfriend application? Pick a number between 1 and 118. It can't be 1 actually, so pick a number 2 to 118. 48. See, I was thinking somewhere in the 40s too. I wasn't sure if I wanted to split it down the middle. Down the middle. 48. Oh, 48's gonna be a good one. Hey, buddy love. This is Groot. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I read ahead. Do you see this? What can I call you? I am Groot. Why do you want to be my boyfriend? I am Groot. How often do you shower? I'm Groot. Does that mean that they shower a lot or not at all? It's giving infrequent. What do you like to do on an off day? I'm Groot. Why do you want to be my boyfriend? I'm lonely and you look fun and weird. The I am Groot is just so stuck in the front part of my brain that I can't really focus on this. This one's interesting. What can I call you? Most people call me Nick or Church. It's a fun name. I'm so curious as to why. What do you like to do on an off day? Gaming and streaming? Is this someone watching right now? Should I go through my followers and try and find a streamer named Church? Just ring them up real quick and be like, hey. It's not the live react. Bro, so far everyone picks their nose. Oh my god, I haven't heard about the Sons of Anarchy in decades. Church, get in here. Church, whip up. Y'all, I'm cold right now. I'm on like the brink of shivering. Can you hear the fact that I'm flexed? Does my voice expose that I'm clenching? Good morning. Oh my goodness. Good morning. What time in the morning is it? Not teeth chattering. I should bring my space heater in from outside. 4:15 a.m. My goodness. Are you waking up or are you still up? Did you ever sleep? Just got back from the pubs. Welcome home. Your bed is about to feel so good. It's about to feel like a whole new bed. You know when you lay down in your bed and it all of a sudden feels like you're at an Airbnb? Do you stream any games on here or intend to? I do intend to. Here's the tea. I'm streaming on a laptop and it's doing great, but how much it can handle beyond what I'm currently doing, I'm not confident. So I intend to someday. We'll see. Honestly, valid. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you chose to be here. That's fun. How was the pub? You have a great time. You seem like a fun gal. I'd like to think that I'm a fun gal. Your best dish is steak. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the type of person to be D-hard over a steak. Wolf chef. Wolf chef. Chef for wolves. Chef that is a wolf. Chef that makes wolves. Smallville? What's Smallville about? I've never heard of that. Superman stuff. I'm chef and I love wolves. Period. I saw a video of a wolf the other day and I didn't realize that they were as big as they are. I guess maybe it probably depends on the breed, but I did not expect that voice. Listen. I don't know what that means, but you're welcome. And we're gonna hope it's not because my audio is messed up because I tried to work on it and then I didn't want to anymore. So sorry about it. Sorry about it. I'm not very open about myself. I've got secrets. Oh, actually, in my Discord, if anyone wants to hop over my Discord, I put a form on there for people to submit secrets. So if you got any juicy ones that you want me to react to, it's anonymous. Also, don't put your name, don't like dox yourself or anything fun like that. But I feel like Marvel and DC is one of those things where I would want to watch it in order, and there's so much. And I think I've looked up the order of the movies before, and that's an index, bro. What do you offer me? An adventure. When people say that they can offer you an adventure and it's the only thing they say, that's gonna be memorable one way or the other. How do you react when someone cuts you off on the highway? Elaborate. Did I stutter? The only way that I want there to be a chip in my brain is for whenever I hear things and I don't actively know what somebody's talking about, it would just hologram like a small little wiki page or like a couple bullet points so I could quickly get caught up. This person is very, I just can kind of tell that talking to them would make me want to walk away nicely. Skinny jeans, blazer, ankle boots, and they seem a little argumentative. Listen, this sounds like me in another life. I miss the Groot. Oh my goodness, this is so many. Babe, babes, baby, sticky wicky, Papa John. Oh, even though my name is Jacob? How does that happen? Your Highness? Star-Lord. Your Highness was funny. Star-Lord is where I was like, okay, we're doing it. I love the dedication. I can make a mad meatloaf. A mad meatloaf. Oh my god, they don't pick their nose. I don't trust someone that don't clean their nose. Listen, I have a question. Have you used a neti pot? Let's talk about cleaning your nose. Have you ever shoved water through one nostril and pushed it out the other? Is it spelled with a Y like that? I'm not doubting you. That just looks bananas. Yeah, it's a crazy thing in general. I hate that. Yeah, it is a different experience for sure. Just imagine waterboarding yourself. Instead of being full road rage, I typically call the non-emergency police number and report a drunk driver and give them the license plate. Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy. This is so good. I'm never driving slow enough to get cut off. It sounds like you are. So how many times do you think they've actually called non-emergency? Maybe one time? What can I call you? My name? What movie makes you cry? Old Yeller is so real. Have you guys seen Old Yeller? I don't remember if I think I'm thinking of Where the Red Fern Grows, but Old Yeller was sad as shit. They made you watch Old Yeller in school? What? They're traumatizing for real. Yeah, no joke. That's crazy. What about Ashley Madison? Anytime I've heard about Ashley Madison is whenever the documents show up in court cases or like cheating scandals. Fairly built guy, so people won't know. Why don't y'all be teddy bears out loud? Be a teddy bear out loud, I dare you. What's stopping you? What do you offer me as my boyfriend? $5. $5. This is my first financial offer. I have to accept it. What are your nose? Nothing goes in my butt. No, damn it. I can't accept it. What do you do when someone cuts you off? Horn, 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 middle finger, changes lane. Oh my gosh, do you know how to cook? What's your best dish? Chicken Alfredo. Is this you? Jason P. Lays. What makes you cry if it's about kids? Has anyone here seen Pay It Forward? That's what this just made me think about. That shit's so sad. I like to cook. A special dish would be Coke chicken. What does that mean? Coca-Cola? Whoa, there's a winky face, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's good? Have you had it? What is it? So it's Coca-Cola. They don't pick their nose. I don't trust it. What's the other option if you don't pick your nose? Neti pot? They're addicted to the neti. In between sweet and salty. I know that one time, I'm not sure where I was, but they had cake that was made out of soda. It might have been Dr. Pepper, not Coke. It wasn't that good. Chicken is different for sure. It's not bait. The Green Mile, so sad. Oh my goodness. What can I call you? In public, I think it would be hilarious for you to call me stepbrother because the obvious age difference. Otherwise, I think you can call me your exterminator for being able to kill spiders or any of your needs. I cringed writing it. Okay. Lesson for the class. It's time for a lesson. If you have to put in parentheses and put I cringed writing it, assume I don't want to read it. Assume I don't, because what the fuck? What? We'll keep it moving. We are gonna keep it moving. It would be a non-stop experiment. Oh no, you guys. I'm not reading it out loud. I always like to be too ugly guy. Oh no. Not your fetish being yourself. Deprecation. Listen, sometimes I cringe writing and I'll send it, but not if it's something that's on the brink of an admission of guilt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about that one. Like, I feel like what they thought the cringy part was the exterminator because they put it down here. I feel like this up here was genuine, and the part that they were embarrassed about was this. Keep it moving. Early morning hike. Okay, that's when nobody's out there. Valid, valid. You know, if you're the first person on a hike, then you're the person in charge of walking through all the spider webs. This character is a chef of 22 years. Oh no. Oh no, we got a chef in the chat. We're gonna say it's not the same person, but imagine you're a chef and you're gonna say mac and cheese. I'm instantly a hater. Where the fuck is my goose? Here it is. No, wrong goose. This goose. This is the goose. Don't have time for much but Rick and Morty or South Park. See, this makes sense. This makes sense. This coming from someone that watches Rick and Morty and South Park, I only watch that if I'm in the mood to be a bad person. Like, the OG Toy Story is clearly the better Toy Story. I'm being a hater right now. Oh my gosh, guys, they use Plenty of Fish. We found our first Plenty of Fish. I was gonna say, do we think they're 22 years old? But they're 42. Honestly, will move furniture is a big bonus here, but no. I love that this person is long-winded. What I don't love is their perspective. You know what I mean? I feel like we could take the rage goose down because it's fine. But if I have to throw it back up at some point before I even get to another application, I'm not gonna say I'd be surprised. Absolutely knows they're liars. True, and I guess that is valid for them only because they've been very transparent this entire time. The answer to that first question just really... Stepbrother too. If I'm calling a 42-year-old person my stepbrother, who's our parents? The stepbrother stuff was just a little weird. Just a little weird. It was all the words that followed. It was the context. While you're waiting for her to get home from work, you should, I don't know, make her bed. Fluff her pillow for her. Daniel. I'm about to burp. I'm gonna be honest. I contemplated if I should turn the other way. No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite reaction as I had anticipated. Some people are into it. One of the 16 people here just now started paying attention because of that burp. And if that makes it all worth it, then listen. Out on a piece of land. See, this is the text in response that I was expecting. 40 something year old men always want their piece of land. I want a piece of land also, actually. So call me a 42-year-old stepbrother, because sign me in for a piece of land. Me too. What if we all go in on just a big one, split it into like, how many do we have in here? A big piece of land divided amongst 11 couldn't be the worst. Wolf Chef came in just because of the burp. You see what I was saying? Your Highness, Star-Lord. Bonus points if you're creative. Just call me creative then. Well, there we go. That right there is a comedian. That's a comedian. Anything you'll call me will make me melt. That's adorable. Do you have another thing coming? I'm not very good at pet names. I don't know how I'm always in the dark about shows and stuff. I never know. Everybody always gets on to new shows, new movies. Lately, I've been recommending songs that everybody knows, and I just want to know what fucking rock have I been hiding under? Because anytime I recommend something, somebody's like, oh, you just now are finding out. Don't say that. If someone's showing you something, don't say that. Goofy goobs. Raven, we'll go with Raven. A lot of people guess that it's a crow. If you look up pictures of ravens and crows, it's comparable to both. It's like if ravens and crows had a love child. I always just say it's a cover-up, and a lot of people don't get like the dry, sarcastic humor of it all. Like, oh, what kind of bird is that? A cover-up? Because it's not any specific type of bird. Maybe I should have picked out. I don't plan my tattoos very well. I don't really regret any of them that much, but the way that I put zero planning into them, once again, probably not therapist recommended. I shoot boudoir photography for a living. Some girls have gotten jealous, so I normally stop out of respect, but it'll always still be a part of my past. No, I don't ever think that you should quit your job for the person that you're with. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Love your high energy. Okay, I like when people notice my personality. High energy is funny though, because I'm always tired, but I feel like I play it up. Yes, and I'm not afraid to show my emotions. And I'm still thinking about this damn Groot. Describe your fashion sense. Custom 3-piece suit in brown or blue. If I'm posing in the photo, I would hold the jacket over my shoulder while wearing a vest and a white shirt. I'm eating it up, but where are you wearing a custom 3-piece suit in brown or blue? Would your family like me? They said, oh god, yes. They just want to see me with someone. I don't know if I want to be that someone. Opportunistic mixture of stand-up and dad jokes that may split your sides. I want to hear it. I really should have put, give me an example. A big polar bear? I thought this said bipolar bear. What are we at? We still have 107. We're definitely not doing all of these today. There's no way. Hinge and Plenty of Fish. I've never even looked into Plenty of Fish. I don't even know what I feel like that's one of the OGs. She goes back with Ashley Madison. Pot stickers sounds so good. I had empanadas for dinner and I should have made more than 4. 4 was not enough. What's your favorite pizza? I love a margarita pizza if it's an option. Just your be there in 20 minutes type pizza. It's probably going to be a pepperoni or whatever their variation of a 3-meat or a meat lovers is. Damn, it's late. We're having this conversation a little too late for me to be craving pizza. Only Hinge. Is Hinge what we dictated to be the marriage app, or was it Ashley Madison? The crime dating app? They never get married. Is Ashley Madison just meant for affairs? I think it might be. Oh, okay. It's the whole point. Well, that's why it's in all these court cases. Wow. I also think a lot of those dating type websites are subscription based, so you're paying to cheat, right? And then you might get leaked. Cisco. Why do you want to be my boyfriend? I want to see if you reply. Is it only a reply if they're watching? Cherry tomatoes, basil. Oh my goodness. Did you look up the recipe for margarita pizza? Or are you for real pizza chef? How many of these did I get? Stefan, let me tell you. Way up here, we started at 118. We have 105. We have 105. But if anybody has a lucky number, if you could presume which one your application is, then we can go that route. 69. Okay, we'll do it. All right, 69 is Red Boy. Trying to steal the brand right off the bat. I don't know if there can be 2 reds. And I claim spot number 1. Please? Thank you. Oh my god. 69 is filling its role for sure. I can really good cook. Too Hot to Handle. Have you guys seen Too Hot to Handle? I know that we were just talking about Netflix, but Netflix reality shows are pretty good. The Circle is good. Too Hot to Handle is also pretty good. Mainly German. Oh, I wish I could speak German. Offer my cock and cooking skills. So would a personal chef. No, they are on Tinder though. So if we're going back to the ranking of dating apps, Tinder is definitely the people that are gonna sit here and try and get me to call them stepbrother and stuff. It's fine. Listen, everybody's got a type. There it is. We're gonna throw this up there just for fun. How would you ideally be living 5 years from now? They said with you in our house with 2 kids, I guess. I love a lack of enthusiasm. It makes me feel super valued. Do y'all remember MASH? I don't know if we have any girlies in the chat. MASH, not the show, not the old ass military show. That's not what I'm speaking about. What can I call you? Captain Speedo? Better give me something better. Why do you want to be my boyfriend? Because why not? That's a valid enough reason for me. Honestly, why not? What do you like to do? Game. We're gonna imagine in our heads right now. Build this scenario for me. Captain Speedo likes to sit at home on his off days and play Yahtzee. He's sitting there shaking his dice in that loud ass cup with the ridges on it, so it makes like a like, you know the sound I'm talking about. My fashion sense is 90s skateboard look. That's fun. What can I call you? Hey, you behind the bushes. This is a Simpsons joke. That is what comes to my mind every time. I'm sorry if you've had a stalker or something like that before. Oh my goodness. Tinder kicked me off because I asked a lady about her job and she had listed on her profile that she... Oh, she thought I was stalking her? Wait, this person has mentioned stalking twice now, whereas the other applications mentioned them 0 times. I think this person might be a stalker. If you just keep joking about stalking, then maybe you're a stalker. Babe, baby, daddy, villain. Or any combination of those. Y'all are so funny. Ireland, that's a new destination. We got Greece, France, Ireland, and a cottage. I used to be a chef, you guys. Conspiracy? Congratulations on being clean and getting that shit expunged from your record. W. I'm a type of person where some people, when they want to insult me, they're gonna tell me to eat a burger, okay? So do we think that all the chefs saw me and they were like, oh, I gotta cook that poor girl a meal? Do it. I want all of the chefs. I want a train of chefs. Oh my goodness, these are some long answers. Okay, context. Water more clear than crystal. Fun fact, the ocean's kind of scary to me. Only because, like, if it's crystal clear, that's dope. But also, no matter how clear it is, there comes to a point where it's so deep that you're not seeing what's down there anyways. And it's just the way that ocean animals are so big. So big. A whale, bro? That's crazy. How does that exist? And I saw a video yesterday or something of somebody recording whale sounds. You hear that shit for miles. That's scary. Oh my goodness, they're renting a limo for the first date. Bougie. A Hummer limo only. Casual everyday clothes in a limo? Do you have me forked up? I'm not getting in a limo in my sweatpants. Or no, I'll leave the sweatpants on, but the pleats are heels. Texas Roadhouse? Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Casual clothes, love it. Texas Roadhouse, love it. You didn't have to do the limo. We don't need the limo. Cut the limo, okay? Put me in your probably 4x4 Dodge Ram or whatever. Take you to a lake or nearby park. This person should write Wattpad stories. Fear of open ocean and all the shit in it. Thalassophobia. I wish that I could say that off rip, but no, same. Love the beach. The beach is fun, but then I see videos like Deadliest Catch type boats and big ass ships in the ocean and the waves. They're just like flopping. I'm good on that. And like the videos are people on the deck. What are you doing? Are you trying to fall in? Are you trying to, have you seen the movie Overboard? You're gonna bump your little head and be married to someone that you didn't even know. That's scary. Chill, relax. Facebook dating. That's a first. Where do we put Facebook dating? Before or after Plenty of Fish? How do you react when someone cuts you off? I get irate. This person totals their car, probably. What can I call you? Anything as long as it's not Josh. I can explain later. What are the qualifications for the boyfriend app? Listen, as long as you are capable of clicking the little link and putting a little application in there, then that's a qualification. Now, what the response is to the application. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and err on my standards. That's cheating. That's called cheating. If you in any way feel like your responses are cringy or you find yourself using the word stepbrother, then maybe don't. But other than that, the idea of all these professional chefs being in here saying they also don't have a best dish. I've got one best friend who we've been best buds for 6 years. Some of his exes were jealous of how close we are. Listen, if my boyfriend has a best boyfriend, that sounds like less work for me to do, personally. If I get tired, that's a guaranteed somewhere to send you. What's happening here? Hello? Modest amount of land. Where's the buy me land crew? All the people that are going in on the piece of land for the chef cult, please chime in. To commentate my life, I'm not sure. Let me think on it for a minute. Honestly, when I'm thinking celebrities, my first thought is going to be internet celebrities, first of all. I'm not thinking any kind of like voice actor or anybody. Y'all know Brittany Broski? Do you know the way that she yells and she squeals through everything she says? I love that. She can commentate my life. Or do y'all think this is Junior or JR? We're going with Doc. Playful personality. Thanks. I think it's just hungry and a little delirious. Oh my goodness. Texas coast fishing. Let's get back on Texas oceans and how they're kind of nasty. You didn't hear it from me. A sous chef. Oh my goodness, you guys. Everyone is a chef. This is absolutely bananas. Your call was correct. Your call was absolutely correct. There's a cult going on here. I did not know that I had a following of primarily chefs. That should be in some statistics somewhere because the way that I have never been sent a meal. Good night, Stefan. I don't know if you're still here or not, but good night. And I'm sorry that I haven't watched Doctor Who. It's on me. You know what? It is really, I'm not sure if it's it has to be Southern in general because I've traveled around the Southern area. You know, like Louisiana's known for eating and all that good shit, but everyone down here just loves to eat. That's Southern comfort food, 100%. And honestly, barbecue, I would be down. If someone was sitting there force feeding me barbecue and they were like, eat a burger, okay. My response is, where's the burger? You know what I mean? If you're gonna say something about it, do something about it. 29, Gabe, you got it, bro. You got it. Who said Whataburger? That sounds good. Andy. Number 29 is Andy. I date to marry. Excuse me, I don't. I'm just kidding. Rick and Morty being someone's favorite show, how do we feel about it? I like Rick and Morty. I haven't seen it in a minute though. I'm probably definitely a season behind. Oh, my neck won't pop. Please. 3 kids. I probably couldn't have 3 kids because my neck already hurts. And I just have 2 cats. 2 cats and 3 kids. Okay, I'm gonna skim through the names. If y'all see an interesting one, go for it. But listen, not Boo Boo Kitty Fuck. What in the world? Google Forms said F you. You're not going to the one called Boo Boo Kitty Fuck. God damn me. God damn me, bro. 25, in case you were wondering. Is that your age? I'm not sure. I was wondering. 25-year-old construction worker. How does your neck feel? Probably worse than mine. I got pain. Boo Boo Kitty Fuck. Listen, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna quit saying it. It sounds bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, I had already moved on. It's the no attention span. That's on me. You said 25? Okay, let me go through 5 real quick and then we're doing 25. And if that's what we're shouting numbers for, then go for it. In my head, you're also now 25 years old. So congrats on the new age. Number 5 though is a pushover little baby bitch because they didn't even give a name for me to call them. Whatever you want me to. What I'm calling you a pushover baby bitch because you can't even pick a name. Like, don't make me do the work. I don't want to. Watch movies and play video games and they can't even spell play right. Listen, I'm not gonna roast gamers because I'm literally on Twitch right now, but if you don't even pick a name, if you play video games, then give me your username. Give me something. Okay. What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams probably should have gone before The Fault in Our Stars in this order of operations here. But why is The Fault in Our Stars actually so sad? Depressing as hell. That was one of the books I was reading too and someone spoiled it before I finished it. And I was like, you know what? Meet Me. Somebody, does anybody in here know what Meet Me is? That sounds sketchy. Maybe not any more or less than any other dating apps, but something about the name just gives glory hole, which doesn't have to be a bad thing, but I don't know. Meet Me doesn't have Lysol wipes for sure. Oahu. Sand Daddy. Okay. Okay. I'm getting that we have a personality here already. Carry yourself as free-spirited. Is free-spirited the same thing as you gave up all of your care way too early on. They are not always synonymous, I'm sure. Board or video games is fun. Nobody in here said board games. Nobody is in here playing Yahtzee. When people say they don't like to judge or be judged, let's think, right? So if someone goes on American Idol, they're being judged good and bad, right? So I think whenever we say like, oh, I don't like to judge or be judged, it's kind of discounting our natural instinct to just judge anything. It's a survival tactic. If you don't judge, you don't survive for very long. I don't know. Something about perception. I don't know if I could ever love someone enough to be in a secluded cabin in the woods near a body of water. Oh my goodness, the only dating app they use is this application. I'm honored. I'm absolutely honored. Oh no. This person said I'm pretty severely depressed right now. Pretty much every day helping my parents. Oh, that sucks. I instantly feel bad for this person. The meaning behind calling me bro. I want to call you bro. Sad. Are you okay? I can't lend a helping hand through the phone, but I hope that your parents are getting better or something. Is in the up. It sucks because these were done earlier in the year. So not only do I not know who this is, but I don't know how the situation's going now. Hopefully better. Time has elapsed. Helping my parents. That sucks, man. I hate that. This person's real as fuck. This is the realest person we've had to fill out an application so far. They want no kids. That's real as fuck too. Tim. I hope Tim's situation's getting better. Tim, are you in the chat? Stefan. I cannot believe it. Stefan went to bed and we just found his. Fuck. Should I save it? Do you guys think that I should save his application until he wakes up? I'm pretty sure this is his. Yeah, save it. See, I think so too. Okay, we'll save it. We're gonna leave him at number 25. I'll write this down so I remember. Y'all! He went to bed. He needs to be here, I know. Poppy! I'm so sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. I can cook different varieties. Period. Now tell me one. Give me one of them. Dope. Another chef. Poppy the chef wants to own a restaurant. Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear? Who called this man Pooh Bear and it's stuck? Or do you think he picked that name for himself? Somebody called this man Pooh Bear and every girlfriend he's had since, he's like, can you please call me Pooh Bear? Please. 3 showers is crazy. That takes so much time. How do you have time to relax, play games, and cook? How would I cook if I'm in the shower 3 times a day? Toaster in the bathtub? True, it takes me a long time to scrub off the fucking scum. The scum. In public, I'm a rock. I dare you guys to be more sensitive in public, because if you do it, then everyone will do it. And we live in a world where people call 911 over getting cut off, so. A butler and a private chef. He said I am not a private chef, but I want a private chef. I have options, apparently. Like 12 of them so far. You know what I should do is have a cook-off for all of these chefs. Hang out, drink whiskey and beer. These are my 2 go-to drinks, actually. So, bonus points for that. Everybody wants a beach house. And pearl snap shirts. We have Texans in the apps for sure. Have a thing for skinny girls and redheads. I'm a brain. I answer to most anything. Get creative based on the situation. No need to stick with a singular name when things are dynamic. True. So true. Names and vibes are fleeting. I'm pretty handy in the kitchen. Make a hell of a steak dinner. Oh, that makes me think potatoes, green beans, a mac and cheese. I'm hungry. Not it being damn near midnight. Rip. The Land Before Time makes you cry? That's valid. I think same. I think that movie made me cry a lot as a kid. That's a dinosaur movie, right? I'm not belittling. I'm clarifying. I always wanted to eat one of those leaves. Always wanted to eat one of those leaves. Cars and cigars. Actually, I've heard quite a few people starting cigar businesses. I have never smoked a cigar. I think they smell really good, but I don't know. The whole non-inhaling because there's such a high tobacco content percentage or whatever. I don't know about that. I would inhale by accident and probably die. Suit and tie? I'll be rocking a suit and tie. We're gonna do 69 one more time and then I'm ending the stream and I'm going to find dinner. Oh my god, 69, they said call me poop. There are 5 questions into this and they said, why am I still filling this out? I'm never mad and don't know the emotion. Is that possible? Is that a possible statement? Do we believe that to be true? Why am I filling this out? I don't know. Why are you filling this out? Is that a turn on for you guys when someone's interacting with you and they're like, why am I doing this? This person never gets mad. I feel like if you never get mad to the point where you don't know what anger feels like goals, but is that healthy? What is that, some kind of avoidance thing? Somewhere between hipster and grunge indie. Just walking around cheerful all the time. Okay. Oh my god, look at the emojis on this one. They said I have passion. He's a psychopath. Yeah, I thought the same thing. So I'm never mad. He would attack me in my sleep. Girl, call me what you want. Just call me late for dinner or a cheater. Dedicated. The way you look at things matches my thought process. Oh my goodness. Have I talked to this person? Who are you? You have a work ethic that means you won't be dependent on me, period. I don't like to be dependent on people because I don't trust anyone. They called me out. They said those are two different things, bitch. Okay, you're right. What can I call you? Daddy LOL? No. No. Stop it. Stop it. I'm a sucker for redheads. No. Why are you saying LOL after everything? I would react differently if you had more confidence. Me to say LOL after everything? Are you sure? LOL is not giving. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Hunting, fishing, rock climbing, the gym. LOL. LOL. They didn't even say LOL. I'm just being salty now. Another Old Yeller. Real as fuck. Is Old Yeller a southern thing? Does everybody know about Old Yeller? I feel like that's definitely giving country hick childhood. A bit of Old Norse. That's interesting. Okay. How do you react when someone get mad? LOL. Get mad. It's only funny because what the fuck. Okay, you guys, I'm down to 80 applications and I would like to leave now. Today you found out that most of your audience is military veterans or chefs? Literally. What? Okay, guys. I appreciate you showing up for my first stream. It was so memorable, I guess. Did you get in my Discord? Did you get in the Discord? There's a secrets tab in there that I think would be really fun if people decide to be for real about it, but I also would want to wait until it gets a little beefier. Maybe not 80 of them, but I also fear that going through people's secret responses just based on what we've gone so far, there's gonna be some crime in there. Watch. Also in the Discord, there's different things like you can put in videos for me to react to or advice or whatever. Where's the application, woman? Okay, nobody give him the application. Hold up. Sorry, that just gave me PTSD. Don't call me woman. Don't do it. Free speech doesn't exist here. There's a couple things I could do that revoke your free speech. Imagine if I were to take away that free speech. Here in Gooseland, I do whatever the fuck I want. And I do not go by woman. I'd be able to pick your application out of the 120 for sure. I could smell you from a mile away and it's stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. The point you got across is that you're a prick. Good job. Very good job. I do not want you to apply. Thank you for offering. Anyways, buddies, it was a fun first stream. I think I'm gonna go find a pizza. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find a pizza, but we were talking about it so much that I cannot wait anymore. Appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate, I guess, the applications. I don't know if that's genuine or not, but